Corpus Christi has a commission that is dedicated to preserving our history and heritage. The Landmark Commission meets every fourth Thursday of the month, and they serve a very important purpose to our community.
The Landmark Commission is dedicated to helping to preserve the city's landmarks, history, heritage, to engaging the public in the stewardship of our heritage.
On Thursday, May 23rd, the Commission honored 2 of our citizens with awards of preservation. The Landmark Commission Preservation Project Award was given to Dr. Jeff Allen for his renovation on the old Taylor Brothers building, which was built in the 1930s and is now known as the Bay Jewel Event Center, located at 624 Mesquite.
It was an incredible example of how a historic building can be adapted and reused into a contemporary context. It now serves as an event space downtown, open for the use of individuals, families, organizations, businesses, and kind of revitalizes our downtown space.
Laura Sandoval is the general manager of the Jewel, and she talked to us about all they did to revitalize the old building and people's initial reaction to the renovation.
Almost everybody walks in and says, there's nothing like this downtown, there's nothing like this in Corpus Christi, and they love the look because we kept the stained concrete, the concrete floors and restained them. A lot of the original pillars that were support beams were in the building, but they put brick around them, which they found in the building. So that was kind of cool. And then they put new windows in, but they kept where they were originally in kind of the original look.
By adapting and reusing these historical buildings, it brings a historical element to our city that helps provide a community fabric that gives us a sense of unity and pride. The second award that was given out that night was presented to Anita Eisenhower. She received the Spirit of Preservation Award because of her work to help weave the historical fabric of our city for the past few decades. She has served multiple terms in commissioner and leadership roles within the Corpus Christi Landmark Commission, Nueces County Historical Society, and Nueces County Historical Commission.
I've been very involved in historical community since, I guess, the mid-70s. And I was lucky to have some mentors who gave me guidance about what is going on in our city and what is important.
You may have seen some of these historical markers around the city and county. Well, Anita has overseen submissions and dedications of dozens of these state markers for the surrounding areas. She even finds time to write them herself. She wrote the marker about the old Bayview Cemetery because to her, it's one of the most important historical markers that we have.
This is the greatest asset of the city of Corpus Christi because it began when our city began, and it also incorporates all of anyone that possibly lived in Corpus Christi through that period, being military people, mayors, preachers, just anyone, a person who even dredged the first channel for our port is buried there. It is not segregated. We have a Buffalo Soldier there.
These 2 individuals have laid out the blueprint of what our city and our citizens can accomplish with the right motivation and drive. They understand that in order to move forward, we must not forget the past.
Recognizing individuals who have dedicated their time and their effort, who've invested in that process, whether it's revitalizing, readapting, and reusing a historic building that's been a centerpiece of downtown life for decades, or whether it's individual acts over and over again that an individual does to recognize a particular place or a particular event in our history.
It's important for Corpus Christi to keep our past in our present, and by visiting these landmarks, you will be helping weave the fabric of our community. If you want to learn more about what's going on in our historical community, attend one of the Landmark Commission meetings. You can look up the agenda on our website, www.cctexas.com.